everyone, welcome to the world of Dane. I am Kayla Shelton, the creator of the comfy couture clothing line Dane. I knew I had a love for fashion when I was about 6 years old because my cousins and my sister would all be outside playing with dolls, and I would be inside in the mirror playing dress up all day long. And that's really what made me happy, so I knew early on that I love fashion. I got my start with Dane in 2004. It basically started with the idea of me creating clothes for myself. I could never find the perfect dress or the perfect outfit that I wanted to wear, so I started drawing and sketching the clothes myself. I went from sketching to going to the local fabric store and finding patterns that were close enough to my sketches but not all the way, and I would adjust the patterns, and from then I would actually start sewing. And fortunately my friend had a clothing store at the time, and so I got to test some of my designs in his store, and I knew I had something because after a week all my stuff was sold out. So that's when I got my start. Fast forward 5 years, 2009, I launched Dane. The process for creating each collection basically starts with me getting inspiration, and I get it from all types of things, from things I see on the street to television, and I start with just sketching. I sketch down my ideas and whatever designs are coming to my head, and then once I choose from those sketches the designs that I actually want to put into the collection, then I go through the fabric district, the garment district, and find the fabric that I want to choose, what I want to use for my collection. And all of it is at least 2% stretch, and everything is really soft and really easy to care for. So once choosing and deciding my fabrics, then I work with a pattern maker. And based on the design and the pattern and the fabric, we decide what pattern is going to work. So once the pattern is made, then I go into samples. And the samples, once they're fitted perfectly with models, then we decide which ones are going to be shot for production, and we throw them up on the site and then automatically available for sale. Social networking such as Facebook and Twitter have really helped me with promoting my line, but I think I've gotten the most impact through celebrity outreach. Within the first year of Dane's launch, I've had pop star Kelly Rowland, formerly of Destiny's Child, wear Dane at a huge performance, the NRJ Awards in London in 2010. Also, singer and songwriter Carrie Hilson wore my clothing in one of her videos, Breaking Point, which was released in 2010. And she also graced the cover of Black Hair Sophisticate magazine in Dane. Another R&B starlet, A. Marie, wore my clothing in 2 BET televised performances. So celebrity outreach has really helped a lot, and I'm really happy about that. The concept is comfy couture, which is derived from runway clothing done in an everyday kind of way. So I get a lot of inspiration from the runway, from high fashion, and I create it in an everyday kind of way where women who aren't celebrities can still feel special and still make statements in the clothing and also be comfortable without people knowing that they're comfortable. In 5 years, I definitely want to be an international brand. I want to have my clothing, my product, in at least 150 retailers nationwide and about 250 worldwide. I want to expand my brand to consist of intimates, outerwear, accessories, and probably children's wear. So the main thing in the next 5 years, I want just to be an international brand. Currently, the community outreach that I'm doing with Dane is with the CORE Foundation, and the CORE Foundation represents people that want to provide Christian education for students in public schools. So it's always been really important to me to have that Christian education available to me. I went to school, some public schools and some Christian schools. So with each sale that's from my site, I donate a percentage of that to that foundation. I'd like to get involved in a lot more in the upcoming year, but currently that's what we're working on right now. Dane is sold exclusively online at www.kdaneonline.com.